How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another video. So today we're going to work on the Jeep. So got the truck moved out of the way, so we're going to go ahead and work on there. First thing I'm going to do is put one of the new wheels on and just kind of see how it looks, see how the size fits on there, and go from there. And then we're going to clean it, and then I got to show you something I did on the interior, which we're going to add a little to it. So let's first go ahead and get this wheel changed out. Let's hope we can get these off because I've got these big center caps in here. And it makes it kind of hard to get all this in the way. Compressor ain't all the way charged. Give it a second. They look good. Heck yeah. Alright, well, definitely does not look bad at all. I mean, you still got plenty of room. I mean, oh, wow. Yeah, and I mean, that doesn't look that much different. I mean, it does fill the wheel well up a little bit more on this side, or I mean, you know, with these, but not a lot. Doesn't look that bad, actually. Well, looks a lot better than I thought it would with these on it. And I mean, the thing is like the offset, you know, because you got the big tires, so they do poke out just a little bit compared to the front. I mean, you know, what, 2 inches of poke versus like, you know, 6 inches. So really, that ain't that bad. Because like I said, I was thinking about getting rid of those big tires and go to a smaller tire. But now that that's on there, I really think I want to stick with these. Those got to go anyways. I mean, let's see if you can see on the back of this one. Oh yeah. I mean, look at that. That's just the rim just flaking apart. So, we're definitely gonna put those on here real shortly. Only thing is those lug nuts that are on there right now aren't good for those wheels. They're too small. I'll show you on these, the Chevy ones right here. So the concave part right here on these is a lot smaller than something that's big like this, like the Chevy one. So I need to go to the store and pick up a whole bunch of lug nuts for this thing, basically stock ones. And then I think we're going to go ahead and switch these over. Well, and then plus while I'm there anyways, I need to pick up new lug nuts for the truck too. Because when I put the rims on the truck, those big lug nuts will not fit. So I need to go pick up, God, that's going to be an expensive lug nut trip. But that's okay. So we're going to go to the store here tomorrow and pick up new lug nuts, and then we're going to put the new wheels on tomorrow. So basically, part of this video will be today, part of it will be tomorrow. Alright, well, let's go ahead, let's hop on the interior, and I'm going to show you what I did on the interior. Alright, I don't know how good the light is in here, but I put the net up on here. Well, it kind of hangs down a little. It's pretty tight and all that, but it just hangs down a little bit. So I ordered, which actually got here overnight, which is like really impressive, is some Velcro bands. And I'm going to install them across the front right here, and then one or two across the side. That'll tighten it all up and make it look a lot better up here. So let's go ahead and run a couple of these around. Like this. That way this will tighten it up really well. Give it, you know, more rigidity up there. Yeah, everybody's texting me. No, I want them all going the same direction. OCD. So, alright, let me finish this and then I'll get back to you, and hopefully I can get a little more light in here to kind of show it back. Well, like I say, it's kind of hard to see, but there it is. It's all nice. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the front, and then I put an extra one on each side. So it gives me that little bit of an extra storage room up top where I can put anything up there. I like that. Because, like, one thing is, like, having this versus my Renegade. There's not a lot of storage in this thing compared to the Renegade. You know, the Renegade had a spare tire well where I had a whole bunch of stuff packed in and all that kind of stuff. So you're limited by the amount of storage you have in this. Yes, I've got the table that goes on the back right here, which I'll have the 2 bags in. So that'll give me some storage. I've got some storage up there now. There are other options. So I'm still shopping and looking for other options. So till then, we're just making do, and we're just trying to make things happen. All right, well, let's just finish this video off with giving it a wash, because I've owned this for 2 weeks now and haven't washed it. I took the spare tire off because it's real dirty in here and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and get this thing washed, call this video. Oh, no, we're gonna pick it up tomorrow with putting the wheels on. So let's go ahead and wash it today, and we're gonna finish it up for the day, and then we'll pick it back up tomorrow. So we're not gonna go into a big in-depth detail on this job. It needs cleaning. Because I haven't washed this thing since I bought it. Alright, so here we go. We got it hosed off, cleaned off. It is decent. I mean, got a lot of junk off of it. But I went ahead and cleaned the motor. Got a lot of dirt off of it. So it's a lot cleaner. It still does have some dirt. Pretty sure the valve cover is leaking because there's a lot of stuff around the valve cover. But for the most part, it's a lot cleaner than what it was. So we're gonna probably give it another cleaning, you know, in a couple weeks. We'll give it another thorough cleaning, and then hopefully we can get it all basically wrapped up. And then if valve cover needs replaced, then we'll replace that. Not a big deal, because this thing doesn't burn no oil, and the only leak I see is probably around the valve cover. So if we need to replace that, we'll replace it. Not a big deal. All right, well, I'm going to end it for the day. We're going to pick it up tomorrow with putting the new wheels on it. So I'll catch you in the morning. Well, all right, so I got the tires out, got them all clean. Came to one thing though. That one is a 32. The rest of them are 33s. So I'm going from 31s to 33s. Oh well. Use some YouTube magic and let's make it happen. Woo! There it is. Alright. So, it ain't bad. I like the way it looks. It is a little tight right here, but I can get my hand in between the tire and the fender liner right there. But besides that, everything on it looks good. There's plenty of room up front, so there should be nothing. One cool thing I did notice when I took the front off is the front has drilled and slotted rotors on it. Kind of cool. Well, that was a lot of work, so I'm going to end the video here. I don't know which vehicle I'm going to get into next. Got a couple of them. But, as always, like, subscribe, comment, catch you in the next video.